What's you guys? What's your relationship now?
Oh, we'll be cool. Oh, right now they will be cool. As far as I'm concerned, right now we'll be cool. Well, I don't know. We they chill for Memphis or everything together.
And there was a video of you when you were performing and he and Angel were in there dancing. I jump into it like,
yo. Give them shout out and thing, bro. You see the reality there. Is that's day we'll be cool. No wahala be no day. Me, as far as I'm concerned, now we've been cool. I've never really had anything against him or anybody, but it's just situations come up where you understand. Yeah, so for now, nothing there.
People think that you are petty sometimes.
Who and who?
Oh, a lot of people. I mean, but people talk. I mean, like, hey, Stonebwoy, they know they like that thing. Hey,
but that's not pettiness.
Well, that's what
that's not pettiness. I don't think I'm petty. People can have opinions of me, which is cool because it's not all of them who would encounter me in real life to get to understand me. So I respect their opinions. But if you give me an opportunity to speak to them who are listening right now, I want to state that I am not petty. I'm the most principled guy, and yeah, that's how I see myself. Also, Janet,
why Bobby David soldier?
Father is disciplinarian, so I grew off of that. That's just who I can describe it. Everybody around me knows, you know.
How were you punished?
And I'm the most fun guy to be around as well.
How were you punished? The other time Sam George came here, I said, if they guam me, I'm like
same way. Yeah, nothing no beat. Everything they beat me some before.
Everything.
You know, like I mean. I'm not saying this in a negative light. I don't want anybody to say, hey, and this, you know, don't carry the news negatively. We all know we are Ghanaians. I be a Igbe man. Yeah, a Igbe father. You understand?
Good discipline you well.
The type of punishment I take, you know, I take punishment. You understand?
In real words, you can't define the punishment. Maybe punishment.
What is the worst?
One thing I will always remember. It was my father's birthday on the 6th. You know,
6th what?
Just 2 days ago, and then 9th, 3 days ago.
Okay.
So he wasn't expecting me. Bam, no. Wadakura be paid this with you because pa. I say, I want. This way, you know what I mean? I remember one thing. Miss Sakrano, let me go dry. Oh, do you have a towel in there? Oh, yes, I do. And a couple buy inside. Miss Sakrano, buy inside and say, the towel now say on there. There's no towel be anyhow. The lashes are collect for the shower handler.
Just because you don't get towel.
Just because you lied. Towel no day there. Why you say towel day there?
Charlie.
This is just an example of how, and I'm proud to say that I come from that school. I come from that camp. But I'm the nicest person to deal with. Everybody knows. So so I implement that on the work. We deliver, we make sure, and the heights thereof. You know, so apart from that, I'm super nice. Everybody knows that. Those who are close to me, not everybody was going to get the chance to, but petty party, I'm Frank meeting, Miss Remo.
I see. So let's stay on that. In this case, if your children, I know how close you are with your children, how much you love them, and times have changed.
Yes,
but still,
same way. Implement.
Yeah.
We'll implement.
So when they go wrong, how will you punish them?
No shaking.
I've seen a video where one of them got angry with the mother, and then you came in like, oh, shame them. Hey, it's just me and you. Yeah. I mean, yes, it happens. But how will you punish if they go wrong?
I mean, it depends. There's categories for what you do, but sometimes you have to change people's mentality first and foremost. That is how they get to stay true. You can't force them to change. You know what I mean? Yes, Anka, the canes we collect, you know, we would have changed quickly. You know, I would spread this to be the general system. You can remember from when we stopped caning students in SSS. So that's like a general Ghanaian thing.
Which me I don't understand. I don't.
School cry and say no muja show SSS. Until you can understand say abano the titi na from some time. Maybe a new school for no na. The nim say the king and the casa. So for me now, no, I'm also new school. My kids are new school, but I'm grateful to have come from the school I did. So I go manage them nicely with my kids so that you don't overdo it. Sometimes when you overdo we get some classmates where the father go king if boy come talk to him, maybe she breaks her first for the so you can. And I'm just citing that as an example where sometimes you just have to be balanced about how you discipline people.
I'll